Jonathan Majors is dating actress Megan Good.
I thought it was a joke when you first told me.
It is true. It's on everything. At first, somebody reported it, and I was like, I don't know. Is that real? Then everybody started reporting it, including TMZ and People Magazine.
But here's the thing. When? Because he was with the chick that got him in trouble not too long ago.
The actor 33, who is currently facing assault charges, and the actress 41, I didn't know she was 41, are currently seeing each other. People can confirm. TMZ was the first to report the news. An eyewitness told the outlet that the duo were at a Alamo Draft House in Los Angeles last weekend to see a movie. Representatives for both Majors and Good did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. Come on, y'all. First of all, let's talk about what's so wrong with this story. He is facing assault charges. Okay?
That's why I'm like, when did she start talking to him?
Why are you going out publicly? Even if you like him and y'all talking, do that on the slide. Because what this looks like to everybody is a PR stunt. The dude is in the middle of assault charges on a woman.
That has to be investigated, yeah.
Number two, whether y'all like it or not, a white woman.
Okay.
What other black woman have y'all seen him with?
Because they thought that Michael B. Jordan with
Yes,
Harvey's
Lori
daughter
Harvey.
was publicity.
Because that was the first black woman we saw him with. So the first black woman, everyone that you go look at all these red carpets, they all white women. So the first time we see you with a black woman is when you facing assault charges for beating up a white woman.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to still be invited to the picnic.
Was he carrying that stupid cup when they went out?
Probably not. I just wanted to know the timing.
Then,
had they start talking and then he went with that the chick that got him in trouble and he's just still talking, or did they get together after he had that issue with that lady?
Then you got her. Now, big giant marriage to a pastor.
Yeah.
Is he a pastor?
Yeah. I think he's a minister.
Youth minister
I don't know.
Or a pastor? I don't know.
I don't think he pastors a church.
So he's
y'all
just
can confirm that. I don't think Megan's
she was
ex-husband was. He's a minister,
Okay.
pastor, but like how they say pastors of the youth or whatever. He got a lot of slack being with her.
Emerald says, since her divorce, it seems that she chooses poorly in her love life. I was getting ready to say that, Emerald. Right after she got let's talk about it.
Okay.
Married to this man who's a minister.
Maybe she likes controlling men.
Well, hold on. Married this man, a minister. When I listened to their story, because I've listened to her on interviews with him.
Right.
Megan was going down the whole ramp. Every dude was sleeping with Megan. And so she had to pull away from Hollywood, sanctify herself, and marry a minister. Because that make her don't look so hoish. Because you got married.
You got a title.
You got a title now.
Yeah.
You giving your life over to God, which I believe she can.
Okay.
And now she's married to a minister. She's not out there, hoeing no more. Now she's saying, I felt pressured. I felt like people was expecting me to be a certain way. I couldn't do my love scenes.
She would actually confess her relationship with Christ too.
Yes.
They both were ministering together and she was saved as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's saying, even though I'm saved, I don't feel free in this marriage.
Okay.
So we was like, okay, that's fine. So they got a divorce. You would think right after that, she would take time on herself. You know what? I just got out of a marriage. I don't
want to rebound.
I'm saved. I want to get into this whole thing of being a celebrity and being a Christian.
Unless that was a facade,
then
or
she started
really
dating.
Struggling.
She started dating her the guy that works you out.
Or her fitness
instructor or something like that.
Okay.
Horrible look dude. He would look like he just would run anybody.
Really?
So everybody was like, she couldn't possibly be dating him. That got to be a rumor.
Wow.
Then it was somebody else she was seen with or something talking
since
to.
Her husband. Since
but
her divorce.
all guys that, like the worst guys. Not like.
We all can probably assume there's a void.
And nobody's saying.
She's trying to fill that void.
Nobody's saying that what they saying about Jonathan Majors is true. It could be false. It could be all proven in the court of law that it's allegedly. He could be the best guy in the world. He could have been the guy sent by God to be with her. And she feel it in her spirit. Don't go out now. He's in the middle. That's not God. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the middle of assault charges.
But she never said it was God. Remember, she's not claiming that she's following the path of God and righteousness, because you said she's been with some knuckleheads since her husband.
So do you think she's?
I think she's just on a path to fill whatever
do you
void
think
she
both of
can
them
fill it.
using it to get into the media? Because that it looks good for him because he's with a black woman and he's in the middle of assault charges. So it looks like, well, he can't be that bad if a woman is with him, a famous woman is with him, and then it looks good for her, I guess, because it shows that she's a second chance type of person, and she looks at people's hearts, and it does. She doesn't look at them, people saying they beat them up or with a cup and all that.
Yeah, she looks beyond that.
She looks beyond that into who that person is. To me, it smells PR. It smells publicity.
It smells whatever. You're right. It can be any of those scenarios, but the bottom line is still not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. If it's PR, that's not good.
Yeah.
If it's her bouncing back from a relationship issue, it's not good. She needs to take time and know herself and find herself.
Yeah.
If it's for the fact that she just wants to be with him for real, it's not good, because she needs to take time for him to get the investigation to go through. Yeah. So any reason you give, it's not good.
So I just think if they are dating, they shouldn't be going out. Just watch a movie at home.
Give us some time. Yeah.
Order a pizza, watch a movie at home. Let him get through this case. You out there too much.
And then maybe revisit once he's been free, to do it.
Wendy says, whoa. Emerald says,
wow.
Oh, wow. Emerald says, I assume that being with the pastor made her go against her true character because no one gets married and says that they are free. That's true. She was fit in bondage when she was married.
What maybe was he? I didn't really know.
Then again, knowing him,
I didn't really like him, y'all.
I didn't like him. I could see being in bondage being with him.
He wasn't a favorite guy of mine. I think he was very arrogant.
He's too much too,
and
all in your face.
And he may be controlling. Maybe she still gravitates to controlling men.
That's not good for Jonathan Majors then. You don't have assault charges and you with a woman that everybody says with controlling men?
Because he may knock her head off.
So I'm just saying, let's follow this story, y'all. I'm hoping that it turns out good.
Okay.
I like Megan. I hope I don't know Jonathan enough to like him.
They're both good actors.
They both good actors. I don't know. It smells publicity to me.
Yeah.
If it is supposed to be where they're supposed to be together, you can wait. You don't have to be all out in the public.
Her ex is probably thinking some things.
Her ex is probably like, you left me to go with a guy that has assault charges. And was I that bad, Megan?
Oh my goodness.
And she gonna be like, yeah, you were.
Ooh, okay.
He wants a family though, her ex-husband.
She didn't want one, did she?
Not now. She's 41. When's she gonna want one?
She may not ever want one.
So they should have never got married then.
Yeah,
all right, so we passed our hour. Okay. That's it. We could talk about Kanye another time. Well, I'll say it real quick because I don't want to call back.